Hi, good afternoon, my dear student. Yes, myself, Yellappa P. Bommanigi. Today, most important concept I can discuss. First, before I can give some example. So, which examples are there? I can consider a coins, right? So, here I'm having two coins are there, right? Three coins are there. Two coins I can consider. Look at this one. The coin is 1 first. This is the very important example. Here I'm having 1 rupees coin. Clear? Look at this. Same things. I'm having 2 rupees coin. I'm having 2 rupees coin. Correct? So now I'm going to consider another one terms. So this is already everyone you are having that present. You are having 10 rupees, right? 10 rupees, right? In this express, I can consider all these are in our whole country. Everywhere you are going to that place, the value should not be changed. The value it fixed, that is called the constant, right? The stone, bricks and some other things does not changes, right? So constant means the fixed values, right? It does not changes, right? So that is called our greatest concept. So next one, I'm going to take one example is the beautiful example, right? In this expression, look at the time. That clock will be there. This clock always moving. And two things. So numbers, fixed number is there and this pin will be moving. It means always changes. For example, your thinking, thoughts, tree, environment, our nature, always. So we are always. So always it means changing the values. Example, I'm going to give one. So time, right? In this time, some values I have denoted. So environment, right? And so nature means both are the same thing. And along with, so I can give a number. So X, Y, Z, A, B, C. So these are called variables. Right? What do you mean by variable? It means always changing the values. Always changes values. It is called the variable. So which contains both constant, variable and along with mathematical operation, which those are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These are called the algebra. In this algebra, main important concept, polynomial. Yes, today I would like to discuss most important concept for the polynomial. How we are going to consider, we are going to express for the polynomial. In this one, right? Polynomial. So in a previous class you have heard that. So polynomial which is having terms, expression, on this base now we are considered different type of polynomial and how to take the example. For example, you can consider one terms is there. Shall I consider x is there? In this x the power should be 1. This is a power or index, right? So this is the base on this expression. For example, x to the power 1, the degree, we can call the degree is 1. So it is called, what do you mean by linear? So linear polynomial, correct? So in this linear polynomial, we can say general expression ax plus b, p of x is equal to ax plus b, where a and b are real numbers, and a must and should not equal to 0. How you can say that? This is very important. Some examples you can consider. So x plus 1, y plus 2, z, you can consider x plus root 2, so x minus 10, whatever, etc. So these are the linear polynomial. So on this one, some examples, x to the power 1 by 2, x to the power minus 1, root x, you can consider here 3 by 2, root x, so 1 by x plus 1. So these are not a linear polynomial, right? Linear polynomial. Clearly observe how we can say that. So in this concept, must and should does not express in the fractions and negative and root and in the form of denominator. These conditions not obeyed, that is not called they, not a linear functions. So on this one we are going to express for the values. So second one we are going to express for the quadratic equation, quadratic polynomial. So quadratic means quadrate means square. Alright, in this square we can express for the general terms. So what is the general terms? P of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. So here where a, b, c are real numbers, right? Please concentration here. Therefore a is not equal to, it means a is not equal to 0, b is not equal to 0, must and should condition. So next polynomial, it means cubic, you can express for the cubic is there. So cubic polynomial, shall I write directly that formula? So p of ax cube bx plus c. So here also same things, here square cx plus d. So polynomial expression, polynomial p of x a0 a1 x a2 x square a3 x cube, so on an xn. So up to we are going to express for the so many equations or polynomials, and we are going to discuss, and next we will go to discuss the on this base we are how to draw the graph and how to take the parabola, that expression by using these equations, and how to solve for the that equations roots, how to take the values. In the next class we are going to discuss. All these are the most important for the our polynomial content. It means next it is helpful for the another chapters and along with higher sections also. Thank you so much. I will continue another next video on this concept. Thank you so much.